you use that Buddhist approach, you change your entire attitude towards life, towards Mother Earth, towards others.
You say you are not opposing, and yet you are known for your opposition in Thailand and Siam. You have been charged with treason, with defaming the king over and over.
Well, of course, people exploited that. Since we don't believe in God, some try to make the king God, which of course is unfortunate. The king is the first among equal. You see, he is the symbol of the country. He the monarchy, represent the monarchy. But the monarchy must be under the constitution. That's my whole point. I have been fighting against hypocrisy. I have been fighting against untruthfulness. I feel that truth must prevail. But my fighting all along, it has been nonviolent.
Will you be back in your country on Sunday?
Yes, indeed. I will be back there, and I hope if I could do anything to help people, both the red shirt, the yellow shirt, I will do so. But I will only do so if they want me to play a role.
What would you like to see happen?
Well, I hope there should be dialogue. There should be talking, not using dreadful words. Talking, understanding, listening. And I think this is possible.
Often, if you see people in the streets, you hear the word violence, but structural violence is ignored. What does that mean?
Well, the structure is made up so that people accept, for instance, hierarchy. People accept gender issues. In many countries, women have been treated very, very badly. And in my country, like any other country, the poor have been treated very badly. And the rich regard that is natural. But it's not natural. It's structured by the rich, and the law also on the whole path for the rich and the powerful. In America itself, you know, the people consume too much natural resources. I think Americans must also understand this is structural violence. The top people in the big company earn far too much, whereas the common laborers earn too little. I think this is the structure. And this structural violence also linked with cultural violence. You see, a lot of media use all kind of half-truths to denounce the others. I think one ought to learn to practice livelihood.
On that note, I thank you for being our last guest on Democracy Now! Here in Bonn, Germany, Sulak Sivaraksa. He won the Right Livelihood Award in 1995 for his vision, activism, and spiritual commitment in the quest for a development process in Thailand and what he calls Siam, rooted in democracy, justice, and cultural integrity. We will cover what happens in Thailand this weekend. That does it for our broadcast here in Bonn, Germany. On Monday, we'll be broadcasting from London and home to New York. I want to thank all my colleagues here who've joined me in Bonn, Sharif Abdelkadous and Mike Burke and Dennis Moynihan and Hani Massoud and Nicole Salazar. Thank you to Steve Martinez and Julie Crosby and Becca Staley in New York, and to the TV crew here in Bonn, Benedict Endemann, Lutz Butler, Michael Endemann, as well as Marlene Weltz. I'm Amy Goodman from Bonn, Germany. Thanks for joining us.